This is how to add data frames and work with them. So here I have several layers that I can turn on and off. 2 of them are base map layers, but they all live in one data frame. If I went to layout view right now, switch from data view to layout view, I would have a piece of paper, and when it eventually draws, I would have one box that shows all of these things in that one box. That's a data frame. I'm going back to data view. To add more than one data frame, we use the insert menu. Insert, data frame, there's a new one. Insert, data frame, there's another one. And we can slow click on these to give them new names if we don't like those names. Like we can call this one August, and we can call this one May, however, whatever we want to call them. We can get data into the data frames either by right click, copy, and paste, or if the data frame is active, meaning bold. You see how that one's in bold and these are not in bold? If it's active, you should be able to use the add data button, and let's just find that one again. That's August. When you add it, it should go into that active data frame. So now, if we switch to layout view, there are 3 images here, and we can pick them up and move them around. When they get the little blue beads around the outside, that's when they're movable. We can resize them. Shift them around. One thing you'll notice is that whatever has the little blue beads here is the active data frame over here. So this one with all the layers is called layers. And now I'm making August active, and now I'm making May active, and you can see this turns bold. When you switch to layout view, you should automatically get this layout toolbar. If you don't, you can fetch it yourself under Customize Toolbars Layout. Okay, but let's assume you have it. And the thing to notice is that zoom in, zoom out, and pan here are different from zoom in, zoom out, and pan here. If I pan this kind of pan, I'm moving the image inside the data frame. If I use this pan, I'm moving the whole sheet around. Right? So these tools are for the paper. So I can like zoom in closer to see my paper better. But within one of my data frames, I can zoom in a little closer. It's like zoom really into an area. So that helps. Another useful thing is over here, there's something called draft mode. And what that does is it can, in layout view, if you have a lot of these and they have base maps, it can take a long time to draw them. So draft mode makes everything temporarily invisible while you, let's get my black cursor back, while you pick them up and move them around and just work on their layout. You don't worry about drawing everything in them, and then if you close draft mode, you can see what's in them again.